Sleeves rolled up, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Network. Today is a KR day, and today is the day of the awards ceremony here with Regents Pro Wrestling Season 2 awards, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gracious and happy to be hosting this amazing award ceremony. We're going to be going through the list of awards that have all these different nominees, all these different nominations from across the entire season of Season 2 throughout the entire year, ladies and gentlemen. And those lucky few will get to claim their trophies, claim their awards, and be on the award page of the spreadsheet forever, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready then? It's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a fun day, of course. The award ceremony is always a fun time in Regents Pro Wrestling, a time to reminisce on the year. Everyone gets to vote, all superstars, fans, staff, and everyone else gets to vote on who they think deserve to win each award, ladies and gentlemen. And we are starting off with the rookies. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going straight into it. Huge congratulations if you are nominated today, by the way. Huge congratulations if you win an award today. And if you don't, commiserations, but there is always next year, ladies and gentlemen. Always next season, always more chance to be up for an award. The more awesome stuff you participate in, the more awesome matches you're in, the more wins you get, the more championships you win, the better you are as a human being, the more chance of winning a Regents Pro Wrestling award. Ladies and gentlemen, kicking things off then with the breakout star of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, your nominees for breakout star of the year of Season 2 are Kyle Akanye. We have RK, my twin brother. We have The Reaper. We have Willow Sky. We have Dragon Romanik. We have Dawn. And we have Ben Fuller. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the breakout star of the year, Season 2 in RPW, is RK and The Reaper, ladies and gentlemen. Both joint on votes for breakout star of the year, RK and The Reaper. RK, of course, a two-time RPW tag team champion with one of the best win percentages in all of RPW in Season 2. And The Reaper, of course, had a massive start to Season 2. It fell off a little bit towards the end. Didn't hear as much of him towards the end. But a two-time Universal Champion up against the likes of Jocko and Key Iverson over on World Warzone back at the beginning of Season 2. Got him those votes, ladies and gentlemen. RK and The Reaper both win breakout star of the year. One award down and still a lot more to go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of awards this year and a lot of nominees, that is for sure. We're going to go from breakout star of the year to tag team of the year, ladies and gentlemen. And here are your nominees. We have The Cure. We have Air Boom. We have Perfect Tens. We have The Fallen. We have Pop. And we have The Ministry. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of Tag Team of the Year in Season 2 goes to the current World Tag Team Champions, The Fallen, ladies and gentlemen. Got drafted to World Warzone, are your Tag Team of the year. Of course, The Fallen, I think they had like a 168-day reign or something crazy like that. They had an amazing run on Friday. They were so dominant. They took their titles to World Warzone. They even won on World Warzone Week 100 and their debut on Mondays, ladies and gentlemen. The Fallen are the tag team to beat, and The Fallen are the tag team of the year. Tag team is two people. A stable is more than two people. Ladies and gentlemen, stable of the year. Here are the nominees. We have The Ministry. We have The New Bloods. We have The Cure. We have The Fallen. And we have Empire of Pain. Ladies and gentlemen, a whitewash in this division. It was a no contest all along. My twin brother, RK, earns another award. Ladies and gentlemen, stable of the year goes to The Ministry. I think deservedly so, as much as I don't like a lot that they do. You can't deny they hold a lot of gold still to this day in Regents Pro Wrestling. In Season 3, we'll see if they can continue that throughout the year. But in Season 2, The Ministry were dominating everyone. The Ministry are the stable of the year. Well, my twin brother has won 2 awards, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't lie, I'm feeling a little bit left out. So I'm hoping the RPW Universe has got KR's back in Commentator of the Year. Of course, your nominees, myself, KR, my twin brother, RK. Ladies and gentlemen, one commentator had 14 votes. Ladies and gentlemen, the other commentator had 19. Numbers are hard, lines are hard. Ladies and gentlemen, your Commentator of the Year, of course, from Woe Warzone last season. Ladies and gentlemen, KR is the Commentator of the Year, and I'll give a celebratory thrust for one of those. I wish I had a Mawam to celebrate, but I do not, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to send me a Mawam, feel free. KR is Commentator of the Year. Thank you to everyone who voted. We couldn't let RK win another award, so much appreciated. Another category with only 2 nominations, ladies and gentlemen. Brand of the Year. We have Woe Warzone and we have Fury, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, Fury won War Games at Supremacy. Fury, for a lot of the season, dubbed themselves as the A show because they won that. Whereas Woe Warzone, they had the stories. They had the views. They had the rivalries. They had the roster. They had the longevity. So it really comes down to what you prefer more when you are voting for an award like this. Of course, I think superstars will vote for their own brand, but then when it comes to the fans, would they rather vote for who won at War Games or which show they preferred to watch the entire year? Ladies and gentlemen, brand of the year, Friday Night Fury or Warzone. Brand of the year, ladies and gentlemen, season 2, 2023. It goes to Fridays as Fury is brand of the year going into season 3, and it's quite fitting because KR is going to Fury for season 3, so it only makes sense. The Commentator of the Year will go to the brand of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to all in Friday Night Fury, as they are the brand of the year. We spoke about Supremacy, ladies and gentlemen, and they're actually up next in the nominees for pay-per-view of the year. This is one of my favorite ones, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of my favorite awards. Randomizer won last year. Randomizer could be up for it again this year. The thing is, this year, I think you could make a case for literally any pay-per-view this entire season, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, season 2 was just absolutely astronomically, fantastically amazing. And I think you could make a case for any pay-per-view being up there, ladies and gentlemen. Your nominees for pay-per-view of the year are Regents Mania 2, Halloween Hell Inside a Cell, Regents Randomizer, Regents Rumble, and Supremacy. Ladies and gentlemen, it was close for second place, but first place was a landslide. Ladies and gentlemen, it makes the most sense, I think. Pay-per-view of the year. It was the 2-night spectacularness that was Regents Mania 2, ladies and gentlemen. I think rightfully so, absolutely. Again, every pay-per-view was amazing, but when one pay-per-view not only ends this season, culminates all these rivalries, but also is a 2-night affair, it's going to be tough to beat, ladies and gentlemen. Regents Mania 2, fantastic end to the year that we had and to the season that we had. Regents Mania 2, pay-per-view of the year. Who's been working hard in season 2, ladies and gentlemen? The workhorse of the year. Your nominees are Dragon Romanik, is Poke, Drew Payne, Fredo, Key Iverson, Lamin, Zeke, and Charmander. A lot up for grabs here for workhorse of the year. Now, again, some people might just look at the spreadsheet and go, oh, who had the most matches? They're the workhorse of the year. Others may look at it and go, it's not only about who had the most matches, it's who done the most with their matches. Because sure, you could be booked every week on the pre-show, not really doing too much, but it's who was booked a lot, but also involved in stories, winning championships, involved at pay-per-views, not just on pre-shows, but when you're the workhorse, you're also booked at the pay-per-views in those big matches, the big stages. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Workhorse of the Year. It's a good award to win, to be fair. It shows dedication. It shows commitment to Regents Pro Wrestling. Workhorse of the year goes to Dragon Romanik, ladies and gentlemen. Again, he did not have the most matches in season 2. Key Iverson might feel robbed in that, but Dragon Romanik wins Workhorse of the Year, and I think he'll be very, very happy with that award going home with him here today. Who's been fitted out in season 2? We've had a lot of weird attires, a lot of wonderful attires, a lot of questionable attires throughout the year, ladies and gentlemen. Attire of the year. I think Venu won this one last year, and he is a nominee in this one. Your nominees for attire of the year. Let me know who you voted for or who you think had the best attire in Season 2. This is also overall attires. It's not just one attire, it's overall attires. So all of them put together. So if you had a couple stinkers, that might have lost you some votes, ladies and gentlemen. It's all together. Your nominees for Best Attire of the Year. Kyler Kanye, again, up for a nominee. He got 2 nominees in his rookie year, which is not too bad. We have Vinu, last year's winner. We have Willow Sky. We have Luka Novak, Key Iverson. We have Jocko. We have Roddy. We have King Daniel. And we have Norm, ladies and gentlemen, for Attire of the Year. This one was very, very close. 1 point separated first from second. And then third was joint between 4 people, ladies and gentlemen. This was, I think, the closest award altogether, ladies and gentlemen. Attire of the Year, the fashionista of RPW in Season 2 goes to the Universal Champion, Jocko, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it's all together, and Jocko's always had great attires. Vinu not only lost at Regents Mania, not only lost his Universal Championship, also lost his Attire of the Year award, ladies and gentlemen, all to Jocko, who I think will have a lot to laugh about when it comes to that rivalry. He also lost his place from World Warzone. It's not been a good end to Season 2 and start to Season 3 for Vinu when it comes to Vinu vs Jocko's rivalry, ladies and gentlemen, as Jocko takes home Best Attire of Season 2. We are getting down to it now. We went from fashion to jibber jabber. Ladies and gentlemen, all talk, no show. Now this one, you do not want to be taking home. There's a couple of awards in here that you just would rather not take home. You just would rather not have on your mantelpiece at home in your front room. You don't want to be looking at them. They're not great awards. All talk, no show. I believe Drew Payne won this last year, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the one to win. Your nominees are Caden Gray, Fredo, Street Money, New Bloods, which I guess involves Street Money, and Key Iverson. Now, I believe Key Iverson said the other day, if he wins this, he's not going to be happy, ladies and gentlemen, as a former Universal Champion. All talk, no show. I don't know which one's worse, this or Worst Superstar, which is coming up next. They're both really bad, ladies and gentlemen. All talk, no show is going this year to the New Bloods, ladies and gentlemen. So Street Money, he got his own vote, but he still wins the award. The New Bloods take all talk, no show. The stable can hold on to that award loud and proud. Hopefully for them, they have a better Season 3. And like I say, we move on to the Worst Superstar. Oh, this one's not nice. I like to get this one out of the way now so we still have a lot more to go, because this one's not nice. You don't want to keep this one to the end. Ladies and gentlemen, Worst Superstar of the Year. Your nominees are Ryan Curtis, Caden Gray, Christian Koch, FJ, the Elite One, and Key Iverson is up again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's not one you want to be nominated for. It really, really isn't. Worst Superstar of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, it goes to the man with a 16% win record in Season number 2. FJ takes home the Worst Superstar of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, do we clap? Do we say congratulations? Do we say commiserations? You get an award, but it's an award for being stinky. Let's move on swiftly. Oh, unlucky FJ. Feud of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been a lot of rivalries this season to pick from. Whether it's a tag team rivalry, a one-on-one rivalry, a multi-man rivalry, there's been a lot of action, a lot of back and forth between a lot of different superstars throughout the year. Some of them last days, some last weeks, some lasted all damn year, ladies and gentlemen. Feud of the Year. Your nominees are the Brotherhood versus the Ministry, The Cure versus the Ministry, Jocko versus Vinu, Key Iverson, and the Championship. I think he's trying to do what Poke done last year when he won it. I think last year was Poke versus the World Heavyweight Championship. Poke and Drew, RK and Key, Cure vs Brotherhood, and Bobby versus Dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, some absolute crackers in there. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Who do you think won Feud of the Year, ladies and gentlemen? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the Feud of the Year, the best rivalry of Season number 2, culminated at Regents Mania Night 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Feud of the Year goes to Jocko versus Vinu. Ladies and gentlemen, that Universal Championship for months and months and months literally went between those two, culminating at Regents Mania Night 2. It was absolutely fantastic. It was it was must-see television on Woe Warzone. It really was fantastic. Feud of the year goes to Jocko and Vino. I think Jocko has two awards now himself. Moment of the year. Now, this is one moment, ladies and gentlemen, that goes down in history in Regents Pro Wrestling. That is for sure. Moment of the year. Again, so many moments to choose from. Where do you even begin when trying to think of moment of the year? Ladies and gentlemen, your nominees are some corkers. Jocko's Regents Mania 2 win. Ryan beats Dino. Ben Fuller's betrayal at Regents Mania. Bobby's title reign ending. Dino winning all 3 World Championships. Kaiju winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Pain KO on Poke. Lamin's cash-in. GMK's return. And Lamin winning at Regents Mania. Oh, my goodness. The thing is, that list could go on and on and on. That list could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Ladies and gentlemen, there are so many moments, so many fantastic moments, but only one of them changed the course of RPW history, ladies and gentlemen. Only one of them brought a superstar to the height that he felt he deserved to be. Ladies and gentlemen, moment of the year goes to Dino for winning all 3 World Championships at Regents Randomizer. The only man in RPW history to hold 3 World Championships at the same time. Moment of the year. And what a moment it was. We're going to save match of the year. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 awards left. Ladies and gentlemen, promo artist of the year. We're saving superstar of the year for last. Promo artist of the year. The yappers, but the yappers that make sense. Not all talk, no show. The yappers that back up their statements. The yappers that back up their yapping in the ring or just by being right, ladies and gentlemen, backstage. And to be fair, oh boy, we've had a lot of yappers this year, ladies and gentlemen. The yapping has been off the charts. But again, some of them have backed it up. Ladies and gentlemen, your nominees for Promo Artist of the Year: Jocko, RK, Ryan Curtis, Luka Novak, Jocko, RK, Ryan Curtis, Luka Novak, and Noah K. Promo Artist of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, taking home his 3rd award today. My twin brother RK wins Promo Artist of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. The man, let's face it, he pretty much got rid of Caden Gray. He gaslit a rookie into basically ripping up his own contract. I mean, if that isn't Promo Artist of the Year, I don't know what is, ladies and gentlemen. RK takes home his 3rd award of the night. I think Jocko has 2. I might be wrong, though, but RK and Jocko cleaning house right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Promo Artist of the Year goes to RK, and we move on to Championship Belt of the Year. Now, this one was which belt had the most must-see moments, the most memorable matches, and just which belt felt the most prestige in RPW. Which belt did you first think of and went, this belt had bangers after bangers? Ladies and gentlemen, your nominees are the Intercontinental Championship, the Randomizer Championship, not a bad shout, the Hardcore Championship, United States, Universal, and World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, winning by 1 vote. And it's quite a surprise, but I'm also quite happy it won. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mid-Card Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, wins Belt of the Year for season number 2. And again, an award like this just boosts the stock of that championship even more. On World Warzone, I think a lot of superstars are going to be going for the IC Championship because of this award and because of the amazing matches that it had throughout season 2. Betrayal of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. Your nominees are Ben Fuller betraying Noah K, RK on Maurice Axel, Jocko on The Cure, Norm on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even have to look in the envelope. Your Betrayal of the Year is Ben Fuller. I can barely say his full name without... Ben Fuller betraying the Perfect Tens, backstabbing Noah K at Regents Mania to join the Ministry. Ben Fuller takes his award. I want to get that one out of the way. Take it, move on. He was my... I backed him. Since day one, I backed Ben Fuller. Main event Fuller. Betrayer of the Year. Ben Fuller on. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, we have Match of the Year. The best match. of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, your nominees are the Hell Inside a Cell on Friday Night Fury that Big D was in. I believe it's when his Titantron was first shown, ladies and gentlemen. We have Bobby versus Dawn. We have the Men's Rumble. We have Dino versus Kilro versus Venu. We have Venu versus Jocko at Regents Mania. And we have Drew Payne versus Poke. Ladies and gentlemen, match of the year. For me, I voted for this one as well. Regents Randomizer. Dino, Kilro, Venu, triple threat, all 3 world championships on the line. Again, never been done before in RPW history. Match of the year. It was an absolute corker, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic pick, fantastic vote, fantastic match. Right, we have 4 awards left. We're going to go Female Superstar of the Year, Best Storyline of the Year, Male Superstar of the Year, and then Overall Superstar of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, your Female Superstar of the Year. Only 2 nominees for this award. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby versus Dawn. The rivalry is back on, and 1 vote changed it. Ladies and gentlemen, your female superstar of the year, going back to back. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby the Empress, the goddess of Regents Pro Wrestling. She had a 398-day reign. Ladies and gentlemen, and she is Female Superstar of the Year. Which means we move on to Best Storyline of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. And this is just overall stories that have happened. Again, some might be short, some might be long. Ladies and gentlemen, your nominees. We have Dragon Romanik finishing his story, even though he didn't finish the story. We have Street Money's recovery. We have The Cure's journey, ladies and gentlemen, which spanned the entire year. That's everything The Cure's done the entire year. We have the Masked Man saga, which, good one. We have Lamin finally winning the World Heavyweight Championship. We have Gore finally winning his World Heavyweight Championship after struggling all season. And then we have the Battle for Brand Supremacy, which again went back and forth the entire season. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, or should I say, the winners of Best Storyline of the Year goes to The Cure, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's been happening all year long. They've had their ups, they've had their downs. For a long time, Cure was main eventing every single week on World Warzone with the Brotherhood, with the Ministry, with the Falling Out, the Masked Men coming. It was incredible. It was a movie. It was cinema. It was Storyline of the Year. 2 awards remain. Ladies and gentlemen, Male Superstar of the Year. The best male superstar of the entire season. Ladies and gentlemen, your nominees are as follows. We have Venu. We have Lamin. We have Dino. We have Joker. And we have Jocko. Ladies and gentlemen, male superstar of the year goes to the Grim Reaper himself, ladies and gentlemen. Lamin, of course, he won at Regents Mania 2. His whole journey to win that whatever championship culminated with a win at the biggest stage in Regents Pro Wrestling history. Ladies and gentlemen, Lamin wins Male Superstar of the Year, which means 1 award remains, the overall Superstar of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, Venu, Jocko, Lamin, Dino, Joker, Charmander, Dawn, and Bobby are all up for grabs for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, the overall Superstar of the Year to end the Season 2 awards. He's gone back-to-back. Ladies and gentlemen, not from last season, but he's gone back-to-back in awards, ladies and gentlemen, as Lamin picks up not only Male Superstar of the Year, but overall Superstar of the Year as well. I mean, him and Bobby, I think they could have shared it just like last year. But this year, Lamin takes it by himself. I think if Bobby kept the championship the whole time, she would have had it. But she's champion again. Maybe another title reign coming this time next year. That could be a fun award ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, Superstar of the Year goes to Lamin. And the Ministry cleaned house with a lot. I think the entire awards was either Ministry or Cure. Ladies and gentlemen, with Jocko leading the lines. But that does it for the award ceremony of season number 2. It was a fantastic year. Thank you for the commentary of the year, by the way. Catch me on Friday Night Fury every Friday night on the Regents Kid YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you on Friday in a couple of days. Of course, next week, Rise will return. We have to crown a new junior heavyweight champion, and the belt is Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll catch you on Friday. Keep your sleeves rolled up. Much of us always take care. And this is who we are.